Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It's been a stressful day looking for somewhere silent to make a perfect video so that people can get the message with a good audio, even without going to studio. That was out of the content. Look, it's been a long time, so if Allah Al-Qadr grants it, I would like to make this content a bit long, because some kids not kids, some parents take their kids for granted, which is apparently wrong, pun intended. Please do not think I'm singing song. These are only expensive words from my tongue. First, greetings to he who is incomparably, mark the word, incomparably mightier than King Kong, the Lord of England and the Lord of Hong Kong, the Lord of Arabia and the Lord of Washington, Allah, the Lord of every village and the Lord of every kingdom. The best salutations, peace and blessings be upon the noble one, Muhammad, son of Abdullah, Al-Amin, the trusted one, his wives, children, and companions, the chosen ones, and whosoever choose to follow their footsteps, the righteous ones. Now, let's let the cat out of the basket. When some kids reach a certain age, they want to belong. We feel we've been in a cage. Now, count us among. Some say this with their tongue, yet feel nothing was said wrong. The God that gave you life and can make you live long, that God can take your life and can take your pride along. At that certain age, one tends to form. If they are in school, they can't put on uniform. If they are at home, they change their mood to uniform. The uniform. Any other place, they want to stand on the platform. They want to speak. Theirs is the most awesome. They talk without even sealing some. They feel they're at the peak, not knowing their head is ringing wrong. They misuse the tongue. They don't feel they are doing wrong. Did you know some child applied for heaven, and you wouldn't be surprised, they didn't get? How? How will they even secure heaven when they are not even set? Their parents pampered them. They treated them like pets. I won't say they don't know the value. Of course, they gave birth, but they have gambled them. They have used them to bet. They didn't teach them neatness. All they knew was debt. They didn't teach them to rise. All they knew was sink in debt. They didn't teach them how to hustle. All they knew was owing debt. They didn't teach them how to live. Now they have tasted debt. These are few of what is wrong. A lot is wrong, and yet we do. One of the major reasons is to say me too. Don't you know that doing good is definitely good for you? Wake up at night and pray for heaven. Pray that odd minds change to even. That our minds should not be driven by what is detrimentally proven. About me, my target is to be a words maven. Yes, because I had even a powerful coven respect the magic those comrades are given of crafting words finely woven. I was asked why I have chosen the part of speech, this part which I want to be a marvin. I told this joke. Someone stole a raven which was warmed in oven, and the oven he split into 7. It was the 7th time, yet he was forgiven. Why? Because he was a words maven. Joke aside, why do you think you have a head? Isn't it to think ahead? For hereafter, what have you gained? Do you think you'll be returned again? Prepare while there is time left, so that you can get everything right. Follow those who are right, so you won't be among the ones left. Peace be upon who follows the right ones.